let's talk about The Whale Child. Is a book written for older kids, maybe 7 to 12. But I was wondering if you could, for our listener, give an overview of what The Whale Child is about.
So there's a little girl who she's native and she lives on the coast of Washington. And then there's the whale child. He's a humpback whale. And so he and his mother are, doing all the migratory routes that whales do. And she begins to show him all of the things that are happening in the world that are bad. The environmental degradation, rising temperatures, overfishing, pollution, etc. And so the spirit of the water chooses the whale child to become a human boy for a short period so that he can come to dry land and meet this little girl, Alex, and basically show her all these different bad things that are happening. So he represents, that alarm in nature, or the message from nature saying, look what's happening. We're facing some serious problems that could be unsurvivable. People need to learn about these things and then start making the appropriate changes.
There's another section in the book where the girl is questioning the whale child. How do I do this? How do I tell people the story? How do I take care of the planet? But he says it is the children who are going to save this planet. So you have to share the story. And part of that is, he says, it's one small step in the right direction. And I'm wondering what you think specifically children can do that's a good step in the right direction.
It's simple things to begin with, being aware of just how they use water every day. How long we leave the faucet running, washing cars, watering lawns, and just being aware of, that really is a huge waste of water, especially when you consider billions of people. And just learning little things, conservation type things they can do themselves. And then, of course, as they grow older, the ideal is that they keep learning more and more solutions. But Chenoa, what do you think?
I think looking at what we have in our home, what comes into our home, what is it made of? Where did it come from? And where is it going when it leaves? Start paying attention. You don't need a plastic water bottle. And the plastic, where does it go? Where does the plastic bottle go? You got it at the store. That's convenient. You take it home, you drink it, in 5 minutes, you're throwing that thing in the garbage and you didn't use it for anything else. And so we really need to not just be blind consumers. We've got to look at where things are coming from and how we're using them, how they're impacting us, and where is it going when we conveniently place our garbage can at the edge of the house.
Chenoa, you say a couple of things. The word convenient. Mm-hmm. That is just so much a part of our, big Western culture, is convenient and comfort. Mm-hmm. And when I think of those words, it is always about single use, buy it, throw it away. So it's almost as if it's ingrained in the way we live today. And I don't think Americans are willing to be uncomfortable or inconvenienced. Mm-hmm.